you look at your hustle and, you're hustling in music, you're hustling getting the bag, and, hostings, different things. Where does that hustle come from? Does that come from your culture? Does that come from your community? Does that come from the strip club? Does it come from all of it?
I'll have to say it come from growing up in Edenwald projects. It was like I knew what I wanted, so I always had to work for it. And my mom, like my mom's was raised me as an independent single mom, so I always looked up to her. That was always my idol, and she helped me be who I am today.
Now now I've only been to the Bronx projects one time, and that was to see a nigga that I don't even know where he's at anymore. How does and I don't wanna sound stupid because people gonna be like, "Oh, he got money." No, I've never been in, like, the LA and California projects very different than the Bronx project. So how does a girl who's as pretty as you, with a body as you do, have exist like, how do you stay safe in an environment like that? Like, I mean, sure, there's people were hating on you, niggas was always hollering at you. Did you have to fight your way out to the bus? Like, what was it? How was it?
It wasn't. It was fun. My childhood was lit. Growing up in the Bronx was lit. Growing up in Edenwald Projects was lit. I felt like I was always like involved. Like when we played game, whether it's manhunt, basketball games, going to other people's hoods, like partying. Like I was never a time where I felt unsafe where I'm from. Even like going to other people, I don't feel like it was like that much. It wasn't bad. Like I never felt like growing up in the Bronx was bad. Like I always felt like safe. Maybe
Do you
because
ever feel now that you've made it out? Because now I know where we live. It ain't over there. Do you ever feel guilty? Like, I want to go back. I want to be more involved, or like, do you have that guilt or that remorse of? Because some people get, success guilt. Like, I'm successful and I feel like I've lost my community or left my community. Do you feel like you have to go back, or do you miss going back?
I'm always in my hood. That's one thing about me. Where I'm from. I'm always there. All my friends, majority of my friends, they still live in Edenwald, so I'm always there. I just like going there. Like even like Edenwald Day, I did the turkey drive give back. Like I love where I'm from, and I get so much love where I'm from. So I would never stop going back to the hood. Like I was just there last week, chilling, lamb truck outside. You feel me? Just chilling in the crib.
But now, okay, but now is that safe though? Because we know your hood because recently, you had the incident at your booking where your
Oh,
bodyguard was
that was
shot.
in St. Louis.
What'd you say? Yeah, in St.
That
Louis.
was St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis.
No, but what I'm saying, when I heard the video, when they sent it to me and it was posted on Hollywood Unlocked, and I heard how calm you were during the whole situation, I'm like, she clearly is from the hood because she's going through a very traumatic situation. Even after going through that, are you not are you just more aware of your environment when you go back to the hood in the lamb truck, or does it not bother you?
It don't be bothering me. But that situation, it was more to it, but thank God the driver okay. I got everything back and I'm just moving different when it comes to my hostings now. Just making sure that never happen again.
Did you feel like you were set up?
Hard to me.
Mm.
It's just
Well,
certain things didn't make sense.
mhm.
But I don't have any proof that I was. So at the end of the day, I just everything just happens for a reason, and I'm moving different going forward. So
Well, I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad that you weren't hurt, and I hope that the bodyguard's okay. One of the reasons why I never did bookings my first season of Love and Hip Hop, even my second season, was I always felt like it was a payment for a trap. I always felt like they trying to get me for different reasons, probably than you, but people just didn't like me at the time. So,
yeah, I mean, we put our lives on the line by going posting our address, whether we promoting a restaurant we at or a hosting or wherever we at. We put our lives on the line by doing it. So every day is just like just trying to make it to the next day. But I be wanting to see my fans supporters. Like I have fans and supporters in St. Louis that one day I'll be back, but right now I'm not gonna be back because I'm still in my feelings. But it is what it is.
well, I'm glad that you're okay, and I'm glad that you made it out of there.